The sun and moon combined.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need...
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you.
So,
She should.
I think this will be a nice enough offering. Here it is. There it is. I should watch my step around here. These flowers should be good enough for the wedding.
Oh, you see Spartan courage!
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiades standards.
Let me guess. Alcibiades sent you.
He did. How did you know?
He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't.
It almost sounds like you're using him.
Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiades is not the man you marry for love.
Then why are you married?
Alcibiades has a true chance of ruling one day.
How can you treat...
Oh, please.
So lying to...
Of course.
And what if I tell...
Why would you?
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You must see something in her that I don't.
Well, that's true. Quite often, too. But still, I'm...
You can't marry her. She told me she's using you for her own gain.
Is that so?
It is.
I knew she was special. To think I wasn't able to catch on. I can't wait to marry her. I'm glad you and I were able to work together, Alexios.
So what was all of this for?
Everything I do has...
Glad I could help.
You will be.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
I'll wait here for you to...
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess, then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forth.
Then you'll come treat...
You have my word.
Is this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. Might be limping for a while.
I'll meet you there. Hippocrates, how is your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because this measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day. The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient. That I'd dedicate my life to the...
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary.
Thank you for everything. He's over there.
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. This is very trouble.
Never loses! Glory! I need to talk to him.
May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmae for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats.
What did you...
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head... I'm touched, you Chrysis, but I serve the god.
I'll find... There he is. The White Bull. Am I too late? Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer us Asclepios.
No.
The great god...
What are these?
These are records.
Then I don't need... Listen, I'm not here.
It's Chrysis.
Then
Follow me then.
lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer. I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods.
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
a very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not...
And what about...
It reads of Sparta.
Why is most of it
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child,
Who does know?
we've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Perikles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something.
And what do we have here? A priest?
May the gods be with you, Plistos.
Is that so?
The good priest here was teaching me how to heal sword wounds.
Yes. Sword wounds.
Oh, really? And what is the treatment for sword wounds, according to Timoxenos here? Oh, a most ingenious treatment. Wouldn't you say, Timoxenos?
I, have to... there's something... I must be going.
We treat the sick, Eagle Bearer, and we respect the privacy of those we've treated. Now please leave. Your presence can only cause harm.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
My eagle will tear out your tongue, priest.
Forgive me, not the tongue. Not like Medon. Chrysis threatened anyone who speaks to the eagle bearer.
Did she? Tell me about the woman and her baby, and I won't drown you in your bathhouse. How's that for a threat?
Please, no!
What are you talking?
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos.
This snake's...
A patient was purifying himself.
What if I took care?
Almost deaf.
I'll take care.
Disgusting creatures. And?
I carved up every...
My babies! What have you done to my baby?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse.
You!
Good snakes are dead snakes.
You'll pay for this!
Well,
Well, what?
I took...
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Medon, but he won't tell you.
My lucky snakes. Ugh. At least I got a name. Medon.
Please help our daughter.
Did you find the white bull?
I...
This won't be an...
Please, Mithio.
I beg you! My...
You did this.
I know what it's like.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mistio. The rest is in the hands of the...
I did my part.
The Spartan...
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary. But sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Medon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often.
Cut out his tongue.
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. And these people...
He knew the penalty for speaking with the eagle bearer about her.
You didn't have to kill him.
But we did. And now we'll kill you.
Guards!
They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
Aha! I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my sister here, you and your priests left her for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to... I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky she survived as long as she did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her...
Chrysis should have had your... Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is...
So now you want to hear what I have to say.
Don't test me. Speak.
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. My mother was a fool to trust any of you.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maliatas. There's the altar of Apollo Malia. There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close. All you cultists will die here!
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, snake!
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrine had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But she was. Oh, how your mother wept when that little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of her, placed her on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare her life, and they listened.
I'll run my...
This world is pain! Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, eagle bearer.
This goes beyond my...
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your sister.
My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira, so...
Chrysis lit the temple on fire.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done?
And you saved him. Gods bless you, Eagle. Sleep now.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrine believes my sister died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malakas.
Mystios!
Calm down. If you're hot, I will
After you saved that child I knew. Can't help but do the right thing, can you?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to... With him gone,
You've lost your mind.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That...
This is the world you...
Very well. If you would have joined the messenger, we would have ruled the world together.
You fucking snake! I am not your child. I will find my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother, and every family you destroyed.
Alcibiades said Diatera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Antusa's whereabouts.
Me? I...
So her name...
Anthusa?
If...
There's you on...
A temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Behind you, Mystios!
Here comes some more! So outmatched!
Getting away!
Who are they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated... the Etera.
There's no avoiding.
I'll keep my guard.
He craves money, Mr.
Not only that,
So the monk
Must.
a drach...
if you...
I've seen them gather...
Good.
So Alexios has finally found us.
You know me.
And you know her.
We saw you help the worshippers.
Hear that, Icar?
Someone...
Surprise!
Phoebe?
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here?
I had to...
And now Alexios and I have met.
See? This is...
There's a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to be...
The monger, the side...
We need to move inside, Alex.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he?
I'm looking for...
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me here...
What did I tell you about...
I see.
That's not the answer.
It's the only one you'll get until I've bargained a proper exchange. I've become quite the business...
You better be telling the truth. Alexios can get really mad.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so...
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us.
You have a deal.
A wise decision.
I haven't made it this...
Then we're in business. Now, you've...
I heard about him after I killed...
For all the wrong reasons.
Then you've held your ground well.
Not yet, anyway.
He's been killing Hetera.
Killing. We're smarter than that. But I'm not the only one who needs help.
More monger.
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against...
I'll see...
Good. The monger...
So, if some...
Exactly.
Then the... Remind me, where do I find the monger's warehouse?
It's at the port burn it to the ground. So you're here...
I'm more...
I might.
Corinth seems to...
I need someone with...
I'll see...
If you...
It will.
Alexios, it's me. Alex... You found... Shh. I heard that...
Fine.
I know... I've been...
Let's hear it. It good?
To get some...
Well,
oh,
good to know.
Not
Time.
quite like...
Good.
I'm ready.
Do I know you?
No.
If Miron sent you...
No one sent.
something?
Your meeting's a goat farm? You're... Oh, I...
Wait! Get up!
We bow for no one!
What was all that? No...
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her club.
That wasn't what...
I dealt with...
Well...
What does the... I thought as much.
And it says...
Don't know.
Right, but...
Not this time. You've done enough. A place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home? It's blood. Lots of it. Chains. Oil. This can't be what I think it is. A lock of hair. Smells familiar somehow. Malaga. What is this?
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe. Now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monk...
Hydrotanian.
Prude? This is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron. And the monger...
You're as sick as...
Whether they like it or not, any victim...
You'll get my special... This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Just you! Please! Help!
You're untied. Go! Come and get it.
like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse? I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead.
My name's Alexios. I'd thank you too if I knew.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Korea.
You're a spy too.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my...
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby.
Ah.
The monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the monger rules...
He'll only beat...
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he...
From what I hear...
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens... Is a quick slice of the blade!
That would do it.
We'd lure him in...
By the time...
Do that!
I was Spartan once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Taygetos as a child and left for dead.
You're the son of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and...
I'm on the hunt for my mother.
Yes.
There's no...
The displaced can...
they couldn't make it any...
Chin up.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Cleo! Has anyone seen... By Afro...
Why call...
How?
Anthusa.
Cleo, one of our girls...
She might...
I asked her...
Arm. Who do you think took her?
Wouldn't be the first time the mongers went to our
Alexios.
You made...
And
It's all right.
I thought
I'm glad you...
What happened?
I just left.
No. What does this mean?
It means the...
At least I know how.
You won't have to.
I told Alex... It had to come to this.
The mongers.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried that we can
Πάμε τούτο, πάρα αυτά.
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the monger.
Πού και επιθυμώ το τέλος όψεστε.
Κίμαρτον! Ζωή είναι επιθυμό!
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
Ω, Θεοί, διατίεμαι, διατίεμαι.
There! That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
We should watch for enemy vessels up here.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Put the knife away.
What do you mean?
Your friend Irina.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You
have no idea what the monger does to people. The things I've...
Irina...
If she cared about...
She cleared...
Misthios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I...
All right.
Thank you, Mr. You've more than made up for killing my abductors, miss.
Try to stay out.
I'll
Good luck.
What happened? Where is Kleon?
She's not coming.
Thank you.
You have my... I'll get to it. Look for the flame. Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first...
Or your last.
Brasidas...
That man is a...
I'm with you.
Meet me.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Myrini.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof! You knew my... She was big fucking trouble.
Not if I bring her...
They won't have much to say after I smash... Get the fuck...
They're not your...
Get the fuck off my streets! They're going to fight me? They're fucking crazy!
People of Corinth, behold...
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
The pleasure is all mine.
Feel better?
I have been starving for thee.
He deserved all...
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak. I can't give you enough.
There is more to...
He knew you could save...
Everybody benefits.
You've proven to be a very valuable...
Speaking of business...
Yes, Myrini. She came and left Corinthia in a...
I remember that.
A strong woman.
You speak of her kindly.
Perhaps on the surface. But she had a great...
After Corinth.
That?
She must have given...
I don't think either he owed her that much, at least.
Sirens.
It was famous.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios.
So do I.
Sirens so. If I can find someone who knows the ship. One step closer to finding her.
I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia. This is meant to be the mighty champion Theagenis, preserved for all time, sitting on his ass. Got it. Incredible. Phidias was right. The artist has captured Poseidon in all his magnificence. Got it. That's the last one. Time to head back to Olympia and Phidias to find out what all this means. This won't be an easy task, but whatever the messages reveal must be important. Phidias! I should have never doubted that you were in danger. Here it is, Skitali. Now I can decode the messages. I will avenge you, Phidias. Rest assured of that. haven't crossed half the world to give up now. Maybe if I press here. No, I need to keep looking. Skitali message told me to find a secret room in the stronghold in Lemnos. So that's where I should go. Someone went to a lot of trouble. Is it? Is there not? Your components were only... What fanatic? This fo... May you reach Hades safely. Athens is but a shade of what it was. Another body safe from the fanatics. Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you! Shit! Got to smother it! No, no, no! Damn it! That's all of them.
We need to douse the fire!
Ήθε εύσχατον του.
Alexios, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that's come to Athens? Understand?
Aspasia.
Oh, what's left of...
It's as loud as...
They're calling for Perikles.
I came to talk.
Alexios, it's not...
Perikles is a...
You heard...
Athens has...
Perikles...
I could try.
If you do...
It's worth a shot.
Aspasia, my light.
It's Alex...
Yes. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like...
You look...
Tell Aspasia.
I brought you...
Ah,
it's a shadow.
Well, it will... I wish... Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people... Aspasia?
No, you haven't.
Ah, you're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Kleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Kleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But...
Aspasia's right.
She often, yes.
I will. Perikles let me in. He took his...
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back.
I saw her...
I had her...
But no...
I'm sure...
Aspasia.
Give her the call.
I'm going to look for...
It's a cross...
Yere. This looks like the place. By the gods, what happened here?
Deimos must be carrying through on her threat.
This was savage. Done to send a message.
I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
Phoebe.
No! Hey! Stop!
Phoebe!
Anna.
Mother of all, I greet you. Anias.
Alexios!
Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Perikles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Perikles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Perikles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe the child?
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands? You sent her away!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Perikles. She lived to help others, Alexios. She lived to help you.
It's a tragedy. She should be here.
Of course she should. But you know the cost of living this life.
I do. But did Phoebe?
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Perikles?
If he's here, he's...
Things have got...
Speak later.
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Perikles!
Stay out of my way.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never. We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
I've seen better days.
Stop! Kleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave. Don't let them go. This is your final day alive!
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
The city has been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
That is why I must stay. We must begin again. I have lived as an Athenian, and I will...
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
The farther we get from Athens...
I'm sorry, Aspas.
You have no need to apologize.
It feels like...
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the...
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was...
No.
Yet another murder.
I'll make each of them.
The time will come.
I was hoping you would have...
Yes, of course.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called...
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name.
Then we go...
Ready when you are! Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say... there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving? This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Bet Marcos would like it here.
This art...
Answer with...
You have to think...
This Tell me where...
See the pigment of the pen.
I'll stop them.
We cannot... It is what...
If you... This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant. I have some things to...
Go on.
Thank you.
Maybe...
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used. I better ask Agilos. This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it. I have some things to...
Go on.
Thank you.
Maybe...
There's that artist. Found you.
Who's I? You're here to kill me.
That's...
Please, Mystios. Phoenicus is a great leader. Tell her I said...
Tell me...
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people...
I would.
Mystios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rachmi I've never dreamed of.
And look what...
I'll stop now.
You made a mistake.
I do, Mystios. Here, my contract. See for you.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go. The meeting is over. Alexios. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you.
Kassandra is still alive.
I have her, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
I found you.
Your sister. We have to get her back.
She's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What have you...
How did you...
I have a lot of...
I think we both do.
What happened to you in Argo?
I found your sister and rushed to a young...
I spoke with you.
I was heartbroken.
But she did.
They must have
What do you mean?
What's wrong? Malaka. Timo, questions will have to wait.
I want to help.
I assume you can use them.
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Allies often forget their allegiances when opportunity happens.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone. There's always been a rivalry between the islands.
And now?
They think they deserve expand, but we'll clip their...
I don't know.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just...
The real world.
I know exactly. Ride with me.
Off we go now. Yeah! The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything. Your general acted quickly, ringing the alarm.
Deimos knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right. Paros must be stopped. The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Leonidas was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had...
Me too.
You have grown into a
Finding you has...
I'm glad.
I think...
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Kassandra.
They are the source of all...
I put that...
Let me help you here.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet.
The symposium?
I need to show that sometimes the fate... I will help you...
What do you need?
Paros has to be done.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage...
Don't worry.
If you need me...
Did you not hear?
I understand you perfect.
I've seen too many people die already.
Aspasia, what brings you here?
Alexios! Read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupted.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this—
And I've been telling us—
You want me to hunt?
Not only that.
Of course.
Good. Be careful.
I know.
I'll get her out.
Of course.
It doesn't matter where I got the information.
You should know by now that I'm not one to follow orders blindly.
You are a brave warrior, Mirini. But ignoring this danger is foolishness. These—
I know who they are.
Then you know the danger you're in.
I would like to know what makes you so certain they're coming. Pylos must be stopped.
A cave entrance. They're in there. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Stamped with the seal of Pylos. And a letter. Some kind of code. They say Zeus grew up in these caves. The cult soldiers were paid with drachmi from Pylos.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild.
Of course. There was all...
I recognize...
You can read it?
This money is...
That's not possible.
I can translate it for...
This Sparta...
The cult is...
Spartas.
How can you...
Why do you... I am still Spartan, and so...
Are you really...
I have risk, but then...
We will destroy your statues. We will burn down your temples, if that's what it takes to rid the world of rodents like you.
You're the only...
They took prisoner.
What happened?
We came...
What of your captain?
Took him. Mate.
There's Aeneas. He's in bad shape. That should hurt the Athenians here. You're a hard man to kill.
I know she wouldn't abandon me. Quick, let's get out of here.
Body.
Thank you. Something.
What did you say?
There. I couldn't. Time to get up. I'll rip.
You may speak.
Ships from...
God, tell them I'm on...
Blockade?
I've refused their go...
I can bring...
Just...
Be alright.
Be safe.
Get ready to leave! Head for open water!
And what happened on Naxos? Did you find your mother?
I found her, one of us.
Wonderful!
Good! Let's move!
We'll have to divide our attention!
Loose spear! Throw! Go! We're at full speed! On my head now. Now! Spear! Go! Forward! Fast as we can! Less speed! We'll make landfall here. The harbor is clear. We need to move out.
We're almost ready. Timo?
The ships are loaded.
Alexios?
Whatever you...
The cult must be stopped.
I'm used to it. We both are.
Here I know...
Did Aspasia find out which of the...
For all we know...
At least now?
Yes, we will find him. Come see me. Are you ready to sail?
I'm ready.
With your shield. Or...
And now we...
Ready for sail! Faster! We're at maximum speed!
Approaching Paros! This is where I saw my wife drinking wine with a beautiful witch.
Sails down! Ship the oars! Rowers in position! Go! Come on! Let's move it! Get your
Drop the salvage, Commander!
Ready, oars! We'll stop here! Naxos.
We have done great.
But now,
They are everywhere.
we cut the head. Sparta?
I still have influence there, and allies.
It will be dangerous.
Don't you think it's...
Together.
I have only...
As soon as you're ready.
I think that...
What?
You need to...
Who is he?
He's a difficult man to describe.
So you...
There are details only he can provide. You'll find what you need on the island of Thera. I'll see you in... Mapleside?
Safe journeys, Thera. The tablet should allow me to open the door. What's this? This place is nice. It's locked. I should check the tablet again. It's locked. I should check. Again. It's locked. I should check the tablet again.
you
locked. I should check the tablet again. It's aligned. Looks to be in the right position. I think I've got it. There. That should work. Now to try the door. Finally. Now to find what lies within. Why would my father be here? It's hot in here. I should watch my step. What is this place? Time to take a dive. This place is huge. Hello? Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Alexios. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras? That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
my oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I've traveled a long way to meet my real father.
You were not sent here for a family reunion. There are bigger things at stake.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this?
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful in the wrong hands. We cannot allow others to...
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior.
We all have a purpose, Alexios.
You're right.
Above all things...
I'll do my best.
The answers I seek are behind.
So I need to find the artifacts and...
I've collected information that hid... However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt them...
I'll bring them back.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Photia. I have an ally trying to find a sec...
Theater! We found Atlantis! Let me check your... We've been searching for...
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years...
The Staff of Hermes...
Mrs. Hassan, you were right.
Thanks. I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it. There! That must be the way in. Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said there's nothing sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack. Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox. This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring. It's real. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea?
No, I'm fine. Think, Layla, think. I'm re-entering the Animus.
These pieces fit together perfectly. This must be the key.
I know there's not much.
I imagine you...
I have questions.
The sentimental and them.
That's all I should...
Yes, there is... Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans...
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing the temple.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out.
just had to keep my eye on it.
You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. Desperate search.
Is that? It can't be.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! This statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you?
I came here for...
Oh, then...
You protect an object of great...
A most noble of causes.
There's too much at stake.
The power I guard...
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. What can run, but never...
A river.
That could be. I create my lair with...
A wasp.
This thing all things devour. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats high mountains down.
Time.
I'm impressed. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices. Like those who came before, you have failed.
The illustrious Alexios, most wanted. Is that? It can't be.
You there one this
Nature. A spark. The star.
like those who came before, you have failed.
Is that? It can't be. By the... You there... You're a fish.
You're highly perceptive. What is large yet never grows, has roots that cannot be seen, and is taller than trees.
A mountain.
How fascinating. Never resting, never still. Moving silently from hill to hill. It does not walk.
It's the sun.
You are an interesting one. Now, take...
Contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches. Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful...
Ah, good work. Was it hard to...
Its owner had many questions for me.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words have disapproval are.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Aletheia won control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, eagle bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please, listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gone further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an Animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. When I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invitation was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is it.
What about sealing?
Oh, yes.
Well?
The staff.
All right.
I can't.
We can't stay.
There's so much.
That is not...
I will not be ordered around or...
It was your...
That was before.
We are sealing this.
The cult will...
It's too dangerous to leave this place open.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will come.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the...
You're right. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Alexios, choose wisely.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Everything in order? So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything. Did you see the staff and...
Not yet, but there's more to The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
I got it! Where is it? What?
True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Alexios.
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icaros is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the Staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my...
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe the div...
Sorry.
I came here...
I have...
Oh. No. You can keep it.
But... you used...
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But...
I have...
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he's...
My friends and I are...
Listen to me. Order, chaos, if either...
I used to assist order.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy.
I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I've traveled from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Alexios again.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Vandavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
I'll tell you someday. It's too complicated for small talk.
It's not me, is it? I've proven I'm very competent.
I'm exhausted, Varnavas.
And ignore him. When you're ready, I'm all ears. I need every last detail.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we, you?
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth.
They come from the god.
For all we know.
And you... Perhaps he'd...
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This... There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
About my leader!
If... I need to talk to her.
These pigs look hungry.
Welcome to my empire, traveler. I am its empress, Kirki of the Oceanids.
You...
Where are my manners? You must be weary after it.
I don't know what evil ritual...
My subjects will protect me.
Kirki! I will rip you apart and feed you to your animals! The witch kept a list of names and trophies. This bracelet was worn by Ida.
This looks like the place.
No closer! Please!
I'm not here to hurt you.
Everyone hurt me because look different.
You're not the only one. I've been attacked my whole life for what I am.
You different, like me.
Sure, little. Polyphemus, I'm looking for a woman who was here.
No friend for a long time. You help make friend.
So I'll help you make a friend to go fishing with, and you'll help me find the woman I'm looking for.
Pretty beach. Little will see. Little will like. We go now. Little follow. Show beach where lady help Polyphemus.
Polyphemus, this is important. Do you mean Lita?
Silly little. Not Lita. Lady.
You're nothing like the Cyclops in Kefalonia. He had one real eye and one fake eye. He picked on little.
Pick on little? What do you do?
I shoved his fake eye up a goat's ass.
Little funny. Batman! Hate Polyphemus!
There, big guy.
Little think big. I'm still
Well,
strong like
nothing.
with friend.
I wish I could...
Little hurt inside.
This is beautiful, big guy.
More gift for
This might be...
only need.
I can't stay with you, big guy. But I think I... Evrilokos, this is Polyphemus. Polyphemus Evrilokos.
Show you cave.
Show me everything, my big friend. This is the grandest, most spectacular shore on which I've ever laid my weary eyes. I want to see it all.
You little, but big heart. Take this special gift.
Forge activated. Synchronize. Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged. Forge activated.
I am my husband.
I can...
Good.
But... And then...
It's not... You'll...
Hello?
I am honored. This way, Alexios. There are goats up in the mountains, so we can train closer to Olympus. What's it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We don't... fight to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, huh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man would happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest sons.
Well then.
Do you know why a Spartan soldier can lose his helmet or spear without worry? But if he loses his shield, he's punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because a soldier needs his helmet and spear to defend only himself. But his shield is dearly important for the safety of his brothers and the whole battle line.
What of your brother?
Theodos? He's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh, yes.
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theodos is like Perikles himself.
He sounds like a god made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though Mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him. Chiere.
Makarios.
Yes, sir.
Quiet.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt.
Yes, sir.
Now!
Esk. Let's give...
Wow!
Oh, they should... Yeah. I can... I'll look at... A burned patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise. A lost shield. That is a bad omen. Signs of battle. A body. Huh. He doesn't look much like Makarios or Xanthi. Must be the other boy. A trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros. Found him.
I need to stay hidden.
God, be good. Please untie me. My grat.
What's your name?
Theo.
Train? And what?
I curse you. So you're at least.
What do you have?
Mud? In the face.
This.
Makarios.
I have, but there are several.
Give me their...
The far...
I'll find...
May that...
And yours be...
I was covered.
I got your...
Everyone's...
No matter...
That's big.
Maybe you...
Listen.
You're joking.
Come.
And ready or... Call this high?
Your track? When did...
Since I...
Oh.
And I want to...
Μαλάκα! Απίστευτος είναι!
Your lives
My...
on Kefalo.
Don't... I wasn't...
You were...
I didn't know how...
We're here.
Was it that bad? Anais? I see.
I should have told you sooner. I'm sorry.